Hey, my name's Mariah, and today I'm going to be talking about the single dominant pathway within epistasis. So epistasis is the interaction between two genes in which one gene can mask the expression of the other in the phenotype. And the phenotype is just how we physically see something. So these are the parents that we're going to be using. And for our example, the A is going to be kind of like the queen around here. So when she's present, the B's are going to get masked. So in other words, if she's around, she's going to inhibit everyone else, and we're only going to see pink fire-breathing dragons. But what happens if the big A goes away? Well, now the big B is able to express himself in the form of an orange fire-breathing dragon. But because he's still ahead of the little B stays masked. But now what happens if we take the big B away? Well, now the little b is finally able to express himself in the form of a blue fire-breathing dragon. Now let's take a more physical example of this so we can see it more visually. So over here, we're going to have 9 individuals that are big A, big B, and 3 individuals that are big A with 2 little b's. Now because both of these guys have a big A, all 12 of them are going to be pink. But if we look at this right here, we'll see 2 little A's and a big B. So the orange is finally able to show through, and we'll have 3 orange fire-breathing dragons. So, and then we go one more step further, we'll see 2 little A's and 2 little B's, and then we're going to have 1 blue fire-breathing dragon. So now let's look at another example of this. This time we're going to use a big A, little a with 2 big B's, and 2 little A's with a big B, little b. So let's see how this changes our Punnett square when we only have 1 little b present. So now we're going to have 11 individuals that are big A, big B, and 1 individual that is big A with 2 little b's right here. So now we're still going to have 12 that are pink because once again, the queen A is present. But this time we're going to have 4 orange because we have no 2 little b's present with 2 little A's as well. So let's look at one more example of this, but with ink this time, to see if it makes it a little bit easier to understand. So as you can see over here, we have a blue ink, very easily viewable. But what happens if we go over it with orange? Well, now the blue has been masked and we only see the orange. And then finally, if we bring out the pink, it's the only thing we can see. Well, I hope this video helped you understand epistasis a little bit better, and be sure to check out these resources if you have any questions.